on the arrest warrant issued by the ICC against Senator Bato de la Rosa. With this press briefing, I do confirm that there is a valid ICC arrest warrant and a pending request from ICC to serve the same has been duly received by the Philippines. Second, we do acknowledge the independence of the Senate as a co-equal branch of government. And as such, we do respect the sense of the Senate when they place Senator Bato de la Rosa under protective custody. And the Executive Department, through the Department of Justice, expects nothing less that upon resolution of all legal issues, and there's a petition and there are legal issues now pending before the Supreme Court, we will expect that the appropriate turnover will be made to the Department of Justice once all the legal issues have been resolved for his arrest. Next, the Department of Justice will treat any attempt of Senator Bato de la Rosa to leave the country as a mockery of justice. And I'm giving specific orders to law enforcement agents, to our border control authorities, that if Senator Bato de la Rosa would try to leave the country, that the appropriate arrest should be made. He is under the protective custody of the Senate, and we expect the appropriate turnover once all the legal issues have been resolved, the petition pending before the Supreme Court. Of course, we do acknowledge, the Executive Department through the Department of Justice acknowledges the judiciary, the Supreme Court being the final arbiter of resolving all these issues. That's why I just met with the lawyers of the Office of the Solicitor General. The Office of the Solicitor General will comply with the requirement to submit its comment not later than 6:43 p.m. tomorrow. And pursuant to the order of the court, the other party is given another 72 hours to submit the reply on the comment, and I think that will hopefully will put a resolution on the matter. Next, mga kababayan ko, naliligaw din po tayo ng landas, no? Sa pagtingin po natin sa proseso. Dito po sa DOJ, ang pilit po nating ipinupunto, tingnan po natin din yung biktima. Tandaan po natin, itong arrest warrant ni Senator Bato de la Rosa, dahil may mga Pilipinong naghahanap ng katarungan. Dito po sa Department of Justice, pag may kinasuhan ho kami, kaya nga po people of the Philippines, di ba? Sa kampi ng biktima, yung people of the Philippines, inuusig natin. Tandaan po natin, sa mga nakalatag na ebidensya sa ICC, di ba? May mga biktima po na naghahanap ng katarungan. Kaya nga po, sa kabila po, na may interplay po ng jurisdiction ng bawat ahensya, ang bawat co-equal branch, legislative, executive, at judiciary. Huwag po mawawala sa ating isipan na itong tinatawag pong EJ case, may mga biktima po, at hindi lang po iilan, may mga bata po. May mga bata po na hindi na ho makakapag-file ng writ of habeas corpus. May mga bata po, may mga biktima na hindi na ho makakatakbo, na hindi na ho makakapangatwiran. Kaya po, wag po nating isasangkabit. Nakakalungkot po yung mga naging insidente. Pero sa dulo po nito, ang katotohanan lamang naman po ang mamamayani. Kaya po, itong ating panel na mag-iimbestiga, hinihikayat po namin kayo na mag-share kayo ng kaukulang impormasyon na meron kayo, something verifiable, no? Something verified, so that we can put people accountable kung meron nung may kasalanan. Diba? Pag ang ebidensya ay nagtuturo na panagutin ng ilang mga tao, pananagutin natin. Pag nagsasabi rin naman na walang kasalanan, exonerate natin. Ito po ang layunin nitong panel na to. At dito na lamang po muna ang aking statement.